All right, I'm here with a brand new pickup video going over my finds from the flea market on Labor Day weekend. Went Saturday and Monday. Saturday was a pretty rainy day, so not too much going on. I got a few things there. And then Monday was pretty big, so I was able to get some good deals. So I'll go into the Saturday stuff first, and then we'll go into the Monday stuff. So I got my Saturday flea market finds. Nothing extraordinary. Usually the Saturday before Labor Day is pretty big, but unfortunately it was like overcast with rain on the forecast pretty soon, so not too many people out there. So I guess that means that Labor Day itself is probably going to be pretty big. So we'll see here. Maybe there'll be a clip after this. Maybe there won't be. Who knows? But got some games while I was out there. $3. I got the Saboteur, which is one to be on the lookout for. 360. Case needs some. Case will need I'll have to replace the case because I mean it's pretty rough and cracked inside and everything. But the disc was in good shape, which is all you can really ask for. So shouldn't be any problems there. But yeah, $3. That one is a good deal on that. And then this one I grabbed. I don't know anything too much about this series, but it's kind of an RPG that I'm looking for. I'm trying to get as many of the PS3 RPGs when I see them as I can. They're not as super, you don't come across them too often. And I don't know how well these are. Idea Factory and like Compile Heart and stuff I think does these, which are always not always known for the best RPGs. And PS3 gen wasn't the best for RPGs, but this was $10. I offered 5 to see if I could get it for 5, but I ended up paying 7. But it was in good shape and complete and everything, so not too bad. Just kind of random there with a bunch of other like non-RPG games. I should say non-RPGs because I don't want to be saying non-role-playing games. But this was interesting actually on a garage sale on the way home. I went to this. This is still sealed. At first I passed it up because I was like, oh, it looks like it's, just some new junk or whatever. For $1 here, I was like, I don't probably need that. But then I figured I'd pick it up and at least look at what year it was. And I saw it was distributed by Squaresoft, so not even Square Enix at the time. So this was obviously 90s. It was 1996, so it is vintage Tetris little keychain thing. For $1, I figured I'd pick it up. I don't know quite what I'm going to do with it yet, but I thought that was neat. And it is not for wimps. It is totally cool, so that's kind of important too. But I figured it was going to be some kind of like, the gamer section that they have at like Walmart or Target. I figured it was going to be something like that, but then I'm glad I looked it up a little further because kind of a neat little find there. But that's all for that Saturday. We'll see. Hopefully Monday on Labor Day will be pretty good, but I mean, wasn't out there very long, got some stuff, so can't complain. Yeah, the flea market, it's an interesting beast. It's a lot more like Trump stuff and then like Timu bins of Timu garbage and stuff. I saw this great knockoff Final Fantasy model kit. I'll have to put a picture up. It was called Final Fantasies. It was really good. I liked that quite a bit. But just a lot of that, a lot of resellers, but like not really very competent resellers. Like a lot of stuff just trying to be sold for like $10 each of just few dollar games. And there was this guy who was driving me insane. He had some game stuff. I'm looking through it. There's a PSP bundle. I'm looking through the PSP stuff. He's like, oh, the PSP stuff is all, I'm selling it as a bundle. I'm not going to separate it. I'm like, okay, how much do you want for the PSP stuff? And he's like, oh yeah, it's a bundle. So, and I'm like, well, how much for the bundle? It's like, and then he did the same thing happened. It was like a comedy bit where it was like, he had a Game Boy Advance bundle. And I was like, oh, how much for the Game Boy stuff? Oh, it's a bundle. Okay, how much for the bundle? Oh, and I think both of them were $150. Neither of those bundles were, I would say, good for $150 at the flea market, but I just thought that was really funny. I did get a good PlayStation 4 bundle out there. I guess PlayStation in general bundle. I got which I've never actually bought a PS4 at any sale before. I've done plenty with Xbox Ones, but I've never bought a PS4 at a garage sale or got it in a bundle or anything like that. So this is new territory for me. And this is a PS4 Pro, which I never owned a PS4 Pro. But PS4 Pro, in good shape. And he was like pulling the stuff out of the his bin like as I walked up to his thing, so it was just lucky. And I was just helping him pull stuff out, get as much as I could. Bunch of controllers in here. We got normal black PS4 controller. Very nice to see PS4 controllers that aren't like the sticks aren't torn to shreds and missing. These look like these were taken care of pretty decently. You know, first party stuff, so that's good. Also got these ones have value. Got like the wife beater PS4 controller, which I believe the camo ones usually have some value, so that's not too bad. And then there's some PS3 controllers thrown in as well. He was kind of just like, here, take this. And once I bought it, he was like, yeah, just take that, take that, take that. I actually gave him my number because he said he had more game stuff. So PS3, a couple of those, a blue one. The blue one's the one I always use. I like that color. But so that's always good. PS3 controllers with no rattle is like a blessing from God. That's very rare. And then there was that stuff, and then some games. The PS3, like the Welcome to... Oh, there's a disc in here. I didn't even know. PlayStation Move demo disc in there, too. I don't think that was originally with this, because this was like original PS3 that you got. If anyone can use this voucher code for Pain, please do. Someone please try this. I'm not going to. Someone try this and see if it still works. That would be funny. Free copy of Pain if it somehow still works. And then some games in that PS4 bundle as well. Very interesting selection of games. Not your average selection of games. Well, first of all, he threw in these Guitar Heroes that he had for 360. He just said, go for it, take them. He was just willing to get rid of stuff. Good shape there. Guitar Hero 2 and Guitar Hero 3 is always good to grab. But he was just wanting to get rid of stuff, so fine by me. I'll tell you how much I paid for this lot at the end. And then just some strange games here. World of Simulators. Very weird. Never seen this one before. No clue. Has forestry, professional construction, firefighters, and farmer. Sounds like epic beyond belief to me, but that's just me. Minecraft, of course. I always thought PS4 Minecraft was interesting just because the PS4 version was published by Sony, the physical version, so it has, you know, SIE on there in the back. But then it's, you know, the SIE logo next to the Xbox logo. Just very strange that Sony was the one who published the physical version of that. Guitar Hero Live, which I think holds some value on PS4. So that's a good one there. Stuff's in good shape too, which is always a plus. Bee Simulator. Now this was hype to get a copy of Bee Simulator. Become a hero, guys. So, yeah, Bee Simulator. Just a very odd collection of games. Dovetail Games, Train Sim World. Which, this seems awesome too. This seems epic. So, a lot of sim games. SnowRunner, which is, again, a truck sim game. This one holds some value as well. I've sold that one before on eBay. And then Grand Theft Auto 5, which that is in here. I feel like there's 2 discs in here now. So Grand Theft Auto 5 was also in here too. So, pretty good. That's all the PlayStation stuff I got from that bundle. Had the cables. Also like a PS2 cable too he gave me. All that stuff. So, very nice. And he was like, I'm just looking to get rid of it. What do you want to offer me? And I kind of just threw out $60 as like a low ball, thinking that he would maybe want more. And he's like, sounds good to me. So I got this all for $60. Now that's what I like to see out at the flea market. Just guys bringing out tubs of stuff that they want to get rid of and selling it off. That's what I want to see. So, and yeah, awesome there. Got the Guitar Hero games as well with that, which is for 360. And maybe he'll text me or call me at some point. Let me know if he has any more stuff. He said he had some older stuff and some PS3 games that he's looking to offload. And he didn't live too far away, so that's pretty good. I don't know how I'm going to show this. It's kind of dirty, but I don't have one of these. I figured this was just out there for 10. I figured not a bad deal. NES Power Pad. I don't have an NES Power Pad. This was just as a random booth. So I'll have to wipe this bad boy down, but I don't have a Power Pad at all. This one seemed to be in good shape when I unloaded it. So, hey, good deal there. And then these were $2 each. I figured would be a good deal. Not the most interesting thing in the world. These probably have gone down a little bit, but the PS Move navigation controllers, I'm going to guess these have gone down in value a little bit since PSVR 2 came out. But if you weren't aware, you used to have to use like the PS3, PS Move stuff for PSVR on PS4, so I figured I can't go wrong for $2 each on those at least. So very PlayStation heavy day, but I can't complain. I also went out to the a garage sale on the way home. Hit up a garage sale, and they had a stack of games, 360 stuff, nothing super interesting, but they were only $2 each, so I kind of dug through it. $2 each. It's always funny. Shout out to the Xbox for the green cases. I saw them from the. I was thinking of like, should I stop at this? And I see the green cases from the road, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should stop at that. So got a couple 360 games. These are, I'm both going to trade them to GameStop. Check GameStop. If you Google GameStop trade-in, you can get all their trade-in values for stuff, and it like updates pretty frequently. I think it changes daily. So, but these right now are going for like, I think this one was like 11 or something, or no, this was 11. I think this was 8, something like that. These were always good ones to trade anyway, but you know, for $2, easy GameStop trade-in value. So yeah, pretty cool. Other than that, you know, pretty solid day out there. Can't complain. Didn't spend much. Spent what, 60, 70, $80 out there. Got this stack of stuff plus all the controllers and everything. So yeah, nice little day out there. Not a bad day on Saturday either. So overall, seems like a good, you know, year end for the at least flea market season. Wasn't out there a lot. I was out there a lot at the beginning of the year and then now, but I wasn't out there a whole lot this year. But usually everything kind of quiets down after Labor Day for the year. So not a bad end to the year. But that's all for this pickup video. Let me know down below if you've been able to pick anything up lately, how your luck has been at flea markets. It's a lot more hit and miss than it really has been at you, which is good because it used to be, there was a stretch of years where it would just be miss. So, you know, that's better than nothing, but it's an interesting place for sure. It's changed, I think, and I think most of the flea markets have changed out there. But let me know how you've been doing out there. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and until next time, I'd like to thank you for watching.